Hi, my name is Lois, and this is my first video of sharing about my World War II project. And I'll go into more explanations about that in a while. But I wanted to share my first video of Albert Reese. And just because it was such a unique way on how I met Albert. And I was actually on a location job for one of my clients and just went past a gas station and noticed that the price was a really good price. So I circled back around, came back to the gas station, and I was putting gas in my car and noticed that the man just across from me had a hat on that said that had veteran just in the back. And so from the back I couldn't see like how old he was, or I couldn't tell anything. And so I thought, oh, I just got to know if he's a World War II veteran. I just got to know. And so I went around the gas pumps and I was like peeking around trying to see if I could see how it looked, because I didn't want to insult him if he was not old enough to be a World War II veteran. And so, I was kind of trying to see, but he set his back to me. So I finally just said, "Excuse me, sir," and he turned around and the front of it said World War II veteran. And so I said, "You're a World War II veteran?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And I said, "Well, I'm doing a project on World War II veterans. Do you mind if I schedule a time to do an interview with you?" And he said, "Well, no, ma'am, I don't mind." And I said, "Well, let me get your phone number and I'll call you and we can schedule this." And so I got a piece of paper and he gave me his phone number. He was such a kind man. And I went home and I was all excited because I found another World War II veteran. And I teased my husband because it's the first time that I've ever asked a man for his phone number. So this is my new friend Albert, and we're going to be sharing additional stories about the veterans. I just want to kind of break it up in little clips and kind of give you a little background about them and how they impacted me and my feelings towards the sacrifice that they gave for our country. So this is Albert, and I hope you enjoy meeting him.
My name is Albert Reese. My branch of service was the Army, and it was the 6th Engineer Special Brigade. We were amphibious. I was in high school. I was a senior in high school when they bombed Pearl Harbor. No, I was a junior in high school when they bombed Pearl Harbor. And my thoughts were it was a bad thing, and we were at war. I had listened to the radio quite a bit, and I realized that we were going to be at war, and that meant that quite possibly I would have to go. But that was about a year and a half off at that time.